Hi, I just want to start off the presentation with a brief video. So as we just saw in this video, building a team can be a difficult, time-consuming, and even stressful process. We are ConceptNode, and we use data analysis to help companies build more effective teams. Let's take a closer look at Bob's story. Bob works at a company that has been moving away from a hierarchical structure in favor of a more open, project-based one, where each team is given a fair degree of independence. They have recognized that this has allowed companies from Google to Medtronic to Morningstar to grow rapidly while staying agile. Bob is looking to build a new team at his company, so he has a decision to make. He can either settle for a team that is just good enough, or he can spend days going through lists, writing emails, making phone calls, all in an attempt to build the best team. There are currently two main solutions to Bob's problem. The first is to hire people whose sole job is to build teams. And this is an effective mechanism as long as the company stays small. However, if the company grows past a few hundred employees, keeping track of everyone within the organization becomes simply impossible. The second solution is to use team-building software, such as OpenAir or Financial Force, which provide project managers with a simple skill search tool, where if you need a programmer who knows C++, type that into the system, and it gives you a list of everyone within the company who knows C++. This uses a basic word match algorithm and very little, if any, analysis. Here's where we come in. ConceptNode helps companies build more effective teams, not only based off of their skills, but also their work history and personal interests. And on top of that, we use an analytic engine that allows us to provide accurate and reliable recommendations. The best way to see this is with an example. Pretend for a moment that you are Bob, and you're looking to put together a team for a project requiring skills in accounting, marketing, and database management. Simply enter this information into the ConceptNode system, and you'll be taken to this page, where, on the left, you can see a list of people recommended for your team. And on the right, you can see a visual representation of your project and how it connects to the people that have been recommended. In this system, since we are hovering over your project node, so you can see information about it in the left panel. You can see that your project is connected to marketing, accounting, database management, and yourself, exactly as you specified it when you created the project. And you can also see that the marketing node is up and to the left of your project node. So if we go and hover over that, we can see that marketing is then connected to Amy and Stan. Using a similar method, we can go look at accounting and see that it is connected to Amy. And database management is connected to Chris. And we can also take things one level deeper. By looking at Stan, we can see that he is connected to an engineering project, which our system has determined is similar in nature to your project. And we can also see that Emily and Chris have a history of working together on a design project and a legal project. Now, all you have to do to build your team is you click on the Connect buttons, and an email will be sent to each team member requesting that they join your team. Due to proven work history as well as common interests, this team is more likely to be able to work well together, which increases employee satisfaction and produces better results. According to our market research, this software will be most useful in companies that have 500 or more employees that work on a project-by-project basis where each team is given some independence, while the industry can range from tomato processing to IT consulting. According to the US Census, there are 17,000 companies in the United States alone that have more than 500 employees. And based on our selection criteria, we estimate that about 20% of these have a culture that is amenable to adopting our software. This leads to a potential client of 3,400 companies. With our pricing model, that gives us a potential annual revenue of over $500 million. We have recently made an agreement with Morningstar to conduct a pilot test of our software in the coming months. We are seeking an investment of $70,000, which will move us through that pilot test while we continue to refine our product and add new features. We are also seeking any other companies that are looking to start building more effective teams by conducting a pilot test of our software. We are ConceptNode, and we use data analysis to help companies build more effective teams. Thank you, and I hope to see you in the breakout room.